Your first book, Original Wisdom, is out, and you say you have another book coming as well. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, you said a lot more of the IntelliKey and other ideas in there, but what was the main one principle of that book going to be?
Yeah, I mean, the main principle is IntelliKey.
Yeah.
It's recognizing the gateways that we are being invited into that open us to the next pathway that's taking us towards our fullest potential.
Mm.
And it's sort of this spiritual ambition that people have for this greater understanding of themselves. And I think we're at a time in history where more and more people are looking for alternatives, right? Because the old ways that the world used to work are not working any longer. And so we're being propelled from something that comes from inside of us. And so this is what I'm going to look at and what I'm going to explore. And it's fascinating to witness not only my own journey, but the journey of my clients and how they are coming upon these intersections in their life. And perhaps the choices that we would have made based on past history, based on societal norms, based on, what our parents taught us, based on what the government says, how we're breaking free of all of the influences that have previously told us who to be and how to be and why to be and what to be. And we are digging into ourselves and excavating our own truth and following that lead.
It's fascinating because I think the timing of it, right? We've gone through this the past few years. Were very challenging for many people with this pandemic and everything around it. Do you feel that we're currently in what many consider a spiritual warfare or revolution?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you think it is more of a war? Good versus
Um,
evil, high consciousness versus low sort of thing? Is that what we're going through now?
I think the opportunity is to recognize that it's all part of it.
Mm.
And as individuals, we have a choice of where we're going to align ourselves. We make the choice of, are we going to be against something and we're going to invest all of our attention, our energy, our focus, and our life on what we're against? Or are we going to figure out what we're for and what we love and what makes us come alive and place then our attention and our energy and our focus on that? Now, I can make a choice. I can have a preference. I can have an opinion on how I want to align myself in my life. And I can let you have yours. And I don't have to demonize you, and I don't have to make you evil. And it's all part of it. I think as we raise in consciousness, we naturally make different choices. We naturally make choices that are all encompassing. We naturally make choices that are all inclusive, that are for the good of the good of all concerned. Right. So yeah, it's a big subject, right?
Huge subject, but I wholeheartedly agree that I think we are in revolution, war, whatever you want to call it, but we have choices. We are still in possession of our souls, our spirits at this point, and we have complete choices as where we want to put our attention, our passions, our purposes, and that will lead us to either higher vibrations and more of this loving type of, wavelengths that can heal, or we can choose the other direction. And it really is up to us at this time. So it is a pivotal time, but we have a lot of light workers out there, a lot of spiritual people out there that are awakening. And that's a beautiful thing. So as much as you could always say the glass is half empty, because there are a lot of anti people out there, it's very much half full too. And I think that's what we need to focus on right now, is especially those that are trying to uplift humanity and kind of heal it in many ways.